Alicia Keisha Keys stands in the soft glow of their Chicago penthouse kitchen, hands trembling as she turns to her husband, Jason Miguel Derulo. Without warning, she delivers the sentence that slices the air like a blade. "I'm sleeping with my boss tonight, whether you like it or not." Jason thinks it's a cruel joke, a heated bluff from a stressed wife, but her eyes carry no mischief, only determination layered with quiet pain. That moment becomes the crack that splits their marriage wide open. Jason senses something bigger is unfolding, something Alicia refuses to say. And he realizes this isn't just betrayal, it's a message. Jason Miguel Derulo, a respected music producer in Chicago's vibrant entertainment scene, feels his world tilt. His marriage has survived touring schedules, fame, and public pressure, so why this? He tries to stop her, to understand her reasoning, but Alicia brushes past him, composed yet heartbroken. The emotional silence between them grows unbearable. As she leaves the apartment, Jason's mind races with questions. Did he miss warning signs? Is there another truth beneath her cold announcement? He decides to follow her, not out of jealousy, but because he senses Alicia is walking into something dangerous, and he knows Chicago's corporate world hides its own predators. Alicia's boss, Leonardo Blake Monroe, is a high-profile Chicago tech mogul whose charisma draws attention everywhere he goes. Handsome, wealthy, and quietly calculating, he has a reputation for turning employees into loyal disciples. But behind closed doors, rumors say he dangles opportunities like chains. Alicia's rising position at Monroe Dynamics placed her in his orbit, a place where ambition and manipulation blur. When she arrives at his luxury hotel suite, Leonardo greets her with a knowing smile, as if everything happening has long been scripted. Alicia's tension is visible, but she steps inside anyway. Jason, watching from a distance, realizes she didn't walk into seduction, she walked into a trap. Inside the suite, Leonardo reveals the truth. He has dirt, serious dirt, on Alicia's younger brother, Trayvon Keys, a brilliant but troubled college dropout who accidentally got entangled in a fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme led by a dangerous Chicago underground group. Leonardo bought the evidence, he owns it, and now he's using it to bend Alicia to his will. The invitation was never about desire, it was extortion disguised as intimacy. Alicia feels sick, but she agrees to stay, believing this sacrifice might protect her family. Outside the suite, Jason watches Alicia's expression shift from fear to resignation. He realizes something is terribly wrong. Trayvon, Alicia's insecure yet fiercely loyal younger brother, had tried to make fast money to prove his worth. But when the crypto scheme went sideways and people began getting arrested, he came to Alicia in panic. She promised to fix it, never telling Jason, because she wanted to appear strong. Trayvon hid from everyone, including the law. Leonardo found him first. Trayvon's guilt eats at him as he secretly follows Alicia's location on her shared tracking app, terrified she's making a mistake because of him. He decides to contact Jason, because if anyone can pull Alicia out of danger, it's the man she's been pushing away. When Trayvon bursts into Jason's studio, breathless and trembling, the truth pours out. Jason feels a sharp stab of betrayal, not from Alicia's lie, but from the burden she carried alone. Determined to protect her, Jason vows to break Leonardo's leverage and clear Trayvon's name. They bring in Jason's longtime friend Marcus Levine Carter, a cybersecurity genius and former FBI digital consultant living quietly in Chicago's South Loop. Marcus agrees to help, hack, expose, and reverse engineer the evidence Leonardo is using. A plan forms, dangerous, illegal, desperate, but it's their only chance to save Alicia before Leonardo forces her deeper into his control. Back in the hotel suite, Alicia plays along with Leonardo's expectations, but internally, she's strategizing. She asks questions, stalls, pretends nervous flirtation, all to buy time. Leonardo, confident in his victory, loosens his guard, exposing pieces of his larger plan. He isn't just blackmailing her, he's grooming her to become the public face of a new corporate empire built on hidden criminal funds. Alicia realizes the trap isn't just about her brother, it's about transforming her into a pawn. Her mind races. She must stay calm. The longer she delays, the more time Jason and Trayvon have. But Leonardo begins to sense her hesitation. Marcus digs into Leonardo's files and realizes that the blackmail evidence is only a fraction of what Leonardo hides. Behind his empire is a network of financial crimes, political bribery, and silent disappearances. Alicia wasn't targeted randomly. He chose her because she's brilliant, respected, and publicly clean. Using her would give him legitimacy. Marcus discovers something even worse. Leonardo forged some of the evidence against Trayvon to tighten the leash. Jason's fury ignites. They now have enough to not only rescue Alicia, but also destroy Leonardo's empire, if they can extract her safely before Leonardo realizes he's been digitally breached. Jason, Trayvon, and Marcus storm the hotel floor quietly, using Marcus's hacked security access. Every second counts. Jason's heart pounds as he reaches Alicia's door. Inside, Leonardo confronts Alicia, revealing he knows she's stalling. He grabs her arm, demanding she stop pretending. Alicia stands firm, terrified but resolute. When Jason bursts in, Leonardo freezes. Jason steps forward with a cold steadiness Alicia has never seen. Marcus broadcasts the hacked files on Leonardo's own suite screens, exposing his entire empire. Leonardo realizes he's trapped. A fight breaks out, chaotic and brutal, but Jason's determination overwhelms Leonardo's arrogance. Alicia is finally pulled into Jason's arms. The hotel erupts with authorities, thanks to Marcus's anonymous report packaged with irrefutable evidence. Leonardo is arrested on charges ranging from extortion to racketeering. Alicia gives her statement. Trayvon willingly turns himself in to clear the path legally, and with Marcus's digital proof, the charges against him dissolve. The media explodes. Chicago buzzes for weeks. Alicia's reputation rises as a survivor of corporate abuse, while Jason is praised for bravery he never intended to make public. Through the turmoil, Alicia and Jason confront the emotional wreckage between them, realizing this was never about betrayal, but sacrifice and fear poorly carried alone. Jason and Alicia begin couples therapy, learning to rebuild trust, communicate without pride, and see each other's vulnerabilities without judgment. Chicago becomes their sanctuary again, as they rediscover why they fell in love. Alicia's career shifts. She joins a nonprofit that helps victims of workplace coercion. Jason produces an album inspired by the chaos, the healing, and the love he nearly lost. Trayvon starts fresh, guided by his sister's resilience. The family bonds tighten. The darkness of Leonardo's influence fades, replaced with hope, clarity, and newfound purpose. Months later, Jason and Alicia sit by Lake Michigan during sunset, the waves glowing gold. Alicia apologizes again for the night that almost destroyed them. Jason holds her hand and says the words that become their new beginning. Next time you're hurting, don't walk into a fire alone. We walk together. She leans on him, tears soft but relieved. In that moment, they both understand something profound. Love isn't proven in perfection, but in survival. Their marriage, once cracked open, becomes stronger than ever. And Chicago, the city where they nearly lost everything, becomes the place where they rebuild everything.
We have come to the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting stories. Have a good one.